Aspiring Artist, Roll On Gidget, Eliminator, and Living It, Loving It is heavily backed favourite, drawn the outside. Mobile hits release point, green lights up, and they're away. And Living It, Loving It, not showing a whole lot of speed. It's going to be snagged back to the rear. Fast out, Heroic Outlaw, but Moonlight Air is going to take it on. And the driver on Moonlight Air keen to get to the lead, Nathan Jureb, and he's going to cross Heroic Outlaw as they run out of the straight. It's Moonlight Air over Heroic Outlaw. Into third spot was Rana Court from gate 1. It's going to end up 3 back pegs. Followed by Exterminate, first one facing the breeze, and back on the inside, Sir Pickles Yum Yum. And they were followed further back on the inside by True Desire, and Aspiring Artist is on its outside. Further back was Roll On Gidget. Eliminator's second last, and the favourite, Living It, Loving It, is at the rear. 31.0 is a fairly average sort of lead time for this class, and they make their way out of the back straight. And on top is Moonlight Air, and it leads out over Heroic Outlaw, who's sitting on the leader's back. Exterminate now moves up on the outside and faces the breeze. Warana Court is 3 back the inside in 4th spot. It's been covered up by Aspiring Artist, and then came Roll On Gidget. Sir Pickles Yum Yum is back on the inside. It's only got 3 behind it. Their Eliminator, True Desire, and as they make their way into the home straight, the favourite Living It, Loving It is still at the rear in the running line. 31.5, a pretty leisurely first quarter of the last mile. They run down and get the bell with 1,000 metres left to travel, and it's Moonlight Air leading out by 2 metres. In second spot, Exterminate the outside. Heroic Outlaw leaders back, and Aspiring Artist is 1-1. Then Warana Court, who's 3 back the inside from Roll On Gidget. Now Living It, Loving It, the favourite, pulls out 3 wide and starts to make its move from Eliminator, and back at the tail of the field is True Desire. 30.8 was the second quarter, so that's a 62.3 first half. Down the back they run. Moonlight Air on top, leads out by 2 metres. Exterminate second on the outside from Heroic Outlaw, who's had a nice run, and there's Living It, Loving It now cruising up 3 wide. It gets to 4th spot now, followed by Warana Court. Aspiring Artist. Eliminator is on the back of the favourite in the 3 wide line. Further back, Sir Pickles Yum Yum, Roll On Gidget, and True Desire starting to drop out. 28.0 as they make their way off the back. They're inside the 300 metre point now, and Moonlight Air slipped a little bit more rain. It dashes away. This is going to give Heroic Outlaw the chance to get off the leader's back. Further back was Living It, Loving It. It's not doing enough. Exterminates back with it. Warana Court getting an inside run, but it's Moonlight Air inside the 200 over Heroic Outlaw. Then Warana Court. Moonlight Air in front. Heroic Outlaw, one last dive, will not get there. And Moonlight Air leads all the way over Heroic Outlaw, Warana Court. So Pickles Yum Yum's in a photo for 4th with Eliminator and Roll On Gidget. Further back then came Exterminate. Living It, Loving It did not do a thing. Then came Aspiring Artist, and last in was True Desire.